Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Well, he's been nearly untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and guys look up, it's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today, maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson. And here it comes. That's in there. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Severino kicks, deals. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Cabrera makes the catch, and there's one gone. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Seby Zavala.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Andrew Benintendi in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Severino. Fought off foul. This one popped up. And Benintendi is out. And there are two down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Eloy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Luis Robert in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This to center field. Bader should have it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. White Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and our pitcher in this game, Jimmy Lambert. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
The pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first, and Bader is set down.
Batting second.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Anthony Volpe in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
And the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 2 for 4 in the game last night. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Second in the American League in hitting. And fouled off. And now the 0-1. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. Play made, that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in New York. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And a pitch. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air to left, down the line. Cabrera turns to the right on the move. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And now Yohan Moncada. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Andrew Vaughn now.
come and get what you want. I need my money, I don't do this for fun. Paper, 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 paper. Seen it all, come and get what you want. I need my money, I don't do this for fun. Paper, paper.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And 2 now. Up the middle, Peraza. Out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. Lambert back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Here's Jose Trevino. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting done. The shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a slow roller. In plenty of time to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. But they lead at 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. Severino back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, center field. And there's 1 away.
Batting done. The second baseman, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Andrus measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. And that's outside.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2-0 is in for a strike. That's a strike. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Tim Anderson, 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's the strike.
1-2.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still down 3-0.
Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me.
As we go to the last of the third. And now Bader up to the plate.
Oh, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-0.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Volpe in his rookie season, batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick. Back in Bader runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe in second, and that was not close. Kicks and deals. Andrews. The throw to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, doubled his first time up.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Judge rips that one. And in one hops the wall. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 4-0. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Judge over at second, one down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert on the move. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags up for third.
Now back, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered in this one.
When we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Sends it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Yankees 4 and the White Sox nothing.
Oh man, 100 bands in a band. Fuck paper, fuck gas.
Back here at the ballpark, there's Benintendi to start it off.
Number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Two now. Stays alive. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up. Torres on his way over, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez now. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. His 16th homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Luis Robert now. Flied out his first time. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Out to short. Peraza zips it across, and they take care of Robert for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. That one's in there, 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the 1-0. And that one in the air center field, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino grounded out to short in his first trip. Center field. Robert pulls it down. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground, right side. Over to Anderson. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Make a big play. I'm a ship shape mixtape, sounding like a get rich quick tape. Little mama turn it up and let it rotate. Bring it back for me, kinda like a cold case. Looking shotty like I might have found a soulmate.
The pitch. in there at the knees. 0-1.
You know, these White Sox being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
The punch out there, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Vaughn batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, catcher, Sebi.
So up next, Sebi Zavala. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. And another ball.
2-0.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. Caught looking his first time up. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Man at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Zavala at second with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Trevino makes the grab, and that is the inning. So a man left for the White Sox, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Harrison Bader. And the right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sheets makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, third base, Anthony.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. This one in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
It's Aaron Judge now. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Man at first. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Moncada tossed to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That ends the frame. The Yanks lead 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. Anderson goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Swing and a ball popped up, dunks one into left.
The left fielder, number 23.
Benintendi up here.
Benintendi.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Anderson on at first. Nobody out. Anderson runs. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-1 now. Severino.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. Hard hit left side. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's Luis Robert. First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Sheets, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Here's the 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas. Past tense maneuver.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Leading off, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Bummer, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Bummer deals. That one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And here it comes. That's hard hit on the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 4 and the White Sox 2. Back in the Bronx. Top of inning number 7. Here is Moncada. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The pitch. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two now. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. There's a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
And the pitch. Into center. Bader should have it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher,
Sebi Zavala digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. Severino with another strikeout. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kendall Graveman
coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Now, Jose Trevino. The pitch. That's down and in.
ball.
The 1-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Bounced up the middle. Anderson. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Foul ball there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Righty delivers. Ground ball right side, could be two. Slings to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. At the plate, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And out of here. So he just clears the wall. His second of the year. It's 5-2.
Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Vaughn makes the grab. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 5-2. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC.
I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella.
New pitcher now, Albert Abreu.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. And 1 out now. Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike. The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
A little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
And he pumps it a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's going to be Eloy Jimenez. And the slider just misses.
1-0.
Next pitch off the play. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2-2's the count.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Graveman back to work. In the air, left field. Benintendi is there. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Stanton now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. That to right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. High fly ball right field. Sheets has this one sized up. Hooks it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. On the ground. On to first. That's out number 3. One left for the Yankees. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Luis Robert. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Holmes, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, 1 down. And that's through there for a strike. And now 1 and 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Swings through that one. 0-1. Holmes, a 6'5" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Moncada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
At the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.